Hey everyone, I wanted to make a really quick and informal video to talk a little bit about what is SEO. What is the process of search engine optimization? Why does my business need it? And I also want to debunk some of the myths that stop a lot of people from going forward with SEO and some of the things that scare them the most about doing it. So search engine optimization is the process of making your website more visible on the search engine. And so just to keep it in super simple terms, I do all of the back end work. If I have a client come to me and they say, I want to be number one on Google, that's what SEO is. So on any search engine, say, I was talking to my realtor friend today and I was explaining to her that if she had a website and somebody went and typed realtor near me, the goal would be for her website to be the very first one that they find. And so that's what SEO is. It's a lot of work on the back end of websites for me to get you ranked. Now, with that being said, I do some editing to the sites. There's some specific things that I do to make your site prettier to Google, is how I like to say it. And I have somebody who is extremely interested in it, but this is one of their biggest fears. And so I kind of just want to talk about the fears behind why people don't do SEO and debunk some of the myths. Now, this is going to be different from marketer to marketer because you need to make sure that whoever you're working with has integrity. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves. If you're going to be a business owner, you need to have integrity. And so I will stand behind that. One of the biggest fears that I think a lot of people have is, what if I sign up for SEO, which is a monthly expense because it's monthly work to keep you ranked. If I sign up for SEO and I'm paying monthly upon monthly upon monthly, and then say 3-4 months down the road I decide that I want to quit paying monthly for the services, what if my marketer just destroys my website, destroys everything, and then I have to start from the ground up? Well, that is a myth, because here, number one, if you have a good marketer, then they will explain to you that even if I build you a website, you're going to own it. So you're the sole owner. I have no legal right to do anything to the website besides edit it to benefit you through SEO. I can't go take things away because you own the website. And just work with somebody with integrity, like I said. So say 3 months down the road, you want to stop using my services, but say I have ranked you number one on Google. So you're doing good, you're getting leads, but for some reason, that's your big fear. Just say you quit in 3 months. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to say, okay, and I'm going to stop doing the work. And you know what's sad about that for me is you're going to keep reaping the benefits for a few months. So you're going to continue getting leads. You're going to be number one, and you just stop using my services. So I'm going to, discontinue keeping you at the top. I know this video is turning out a little bit longer, but I don't want to edit it. I just want to keep it raw and real. But the thing with that too is, yes, you're going to reap the benefits for a few months because I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to mess up your website. I'm not going to take away your ranking. I can't do that because I already did all the back end work to make you ranked. But in a few months, as you know, marketing is constantly changing. AI is changing everything. So what works right now to get you ranked, say 6 months, a year down the road, it's not going to work the same. Marketing is constantly changing, and I'm constantly having coaching calls to learn new strategies so that way I can keep you ranked. So yes, in 3 months, say I have you ranked number one, you quit using my services, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to ruin your website. You're going to stay ranked for a little while. But as marketing starts to change, competitors are going to start to outrank you, and you're slowly just going to slip back into where you were before you started using my services. So I wanted to talk about the process of SEO and kind of debunk that myth that no, if you stop using my services, I'm not going to mess you up. You're going to remain where you are for a few months. But I would encourage you to continue using the services, because with constant changing strategies, I'm going to help you stay number one. So if you're interested in that, I'd love to talk more with you. Let's go out to lunch or send me a message.